Another Thanksgiving holiday weekend. Loki says, Mom, can I have some snackies now? Pardon me. And here we made it. Even though I tried to break everything last night on somebody else's stream, but... Oh, that's not plugged. Oh! I unplugged my... We're here! Loki wants snackies. I'm gonna do a little stitching. My shoulder really hurts, because when you fall, sometimes you hurt yourself, because shiz happens. Oh, I did get a back-end preview of Eevee Mux, and I kind of really liked how nicely that streaming through that software was. We'll have to see. Alright, do you have any comments for your fans this morning? Can I get a meow? Do you have any comments? Welcome! It's Saturday morning. I'm your host, Venus Electorate. This is our co-host, Loki. He's just like, Mom, bring out the snacks. Bring out the snacks. Alright, let's get the snacks out. Okay. I should probably find the lid for this snack tub, but... Hello, welcome, Miss Jess. I hope you had a great turkey day and are surviving. I did not leave the house yesterday. I'm considering leaving the house today, but also considering not leaving the house because you don't want this one. You don't like those. He's got some snacks in this tub that he likes and some he does not. Okay, let me get you one that you like. Where's that little dude? I made sure that, oh, hey. Hello, little handsome. You're like just out of the frame of the camera. Loki, you're not working for your treats. There's my hands. Okay. Oops, he just dropped one on the floor. Oh, that was a funny angle. All right. Oh, hey, Kilroy. You're just making sure that he'll come back for more treats. Yes. Because treats are good. Oh my gosh, this is the first year I did not make a sweet pumpkin treat. We had spicy pumpkin soup, which was amazing, and I made a jelly with homemade whipped cream and fresh frozen fruits. Oh, the best turkey day. Oh, good. Perfect. Yep, ours was quiet and at home, which is just the way I like it. Alright, one more, and then... Ow! Alright. That's enough snacks. We don't need fatties around here. Now if I could just close this door. Oh. Okay. Where were we? I sketched out, we have Peanut, Fred, Sergeant Reckless. Press the buttons. There we go. Autofocus. Do. Oh, Kilroy, I'll tell you mine in one sentence. Thank God for Texas Pete hot sauce. Okay. I'm a fan of Frank's, but you can leave New York State, but sometimes you can't leave buffalo wing sauce. The secret ingredient is Frank's. Like, let's see here. No. Yeah, sketched with pencil. We'll get back to the staff sergeants later. Let's just stitch some outlines for some critters here. I'm like ready to go back to bed today. Ugh. Moved the show up an hour and I'm like, oh, all Frank's would have been a waste to put on that mess of a dinner. Oh no. I'm sorry. So I'm guessing that your dinner was not as amazing as you would. The hot sauce saved the dinner. Oh man. Yeah, we usually have, and there's also that sriracha Tabasco sauce that we've been getting. Huge fan. Wow, my tripod. Everything is really jacked up in my space right now. I may have made some poor choices, but we live, we learn, and we try to do better. What is going on here? I don't even know how to thread my sewing machine this morning. There we go. Go around and up. Yeah, I felt really hard last night, and my shoulder is super jacked. Woke up and was like, oh, what is it? Yeah. Oh no, Killer, I've said it many times. If you want your food to be cooked right, you gotta cook it yourself. True. Very true. Which is why we did. Actually, I was like thinking about it, considering the time it took to bake the bread for the stuffing. I started cooking last week. And then let's see here, we had homemade bread for stuffing. I made my own cream of mushroom soup for the green bean and pearl onion casserole. Stuffing, pumpkin soup. So I had cream of mushroom soup, cooked the pumpkin for the pumpkin soup, made the jelly from scratch. Hey, Janelle, welcome, welcome. Somehow I misplaced my little shears. I got my giant snips and my tiny snips, but I don't have my in-between one somewhere. Maybe it's time to organize my sewing space. But I did make some good work on my, today's not for costumes, but my zipper dress is coming along not terribly. I've got some gray threaded up here. I hope I don't ruin this project with these animals. Oh man. But yeah, we've got Peanut Fred and Sergeant Reckless, who, she was an amazing horse. I hadn't heard her story, but we fell into listening to The Fat Electrician, and why can't it be bobbin thread? What is? Okay, so we do have bobbin thread. What's going on here? I don't know how to stitch this morning. We are crushing at live streaming. There's hellos being hit. Let's hear. Oh, I really leveled up my tripod last night. But at least the camera's not broken. That's all that matters, because I have other tripods. The camera, that's the money maker. Can I just stitch? What's going on here? Yeah, didn't leave the house. Oh my gosh, I should wait and see if Ellie pops by. There was a sewing machine that escaped me, and I am kind of disappointed. I was strolling along on Craigslist, as one does sometimes when they want to shop, but are trying to not buy stuff. And in the free section, there was a white rotary treadle machine. All she needed was a good cleaning, and somebody snagged it before I did. I'm kind of disappointed. The machine that got away. I know, Killer, the Fat Electrician is fun. From what I've read about some of the events he's covered, he does tend to overstate things a little bit, probably. But it's like fisherman. Sometimes you just gotta embellish the story a little bit, maybe, but I don't know. Reckless. I just really liked that story. But it was great because I got to hear about the nurses of Los Bono and got to actually that's kind of what started this whole project was Reckless wanting to learn a little bit about my family's history because my grandma was of the nurses who came back to the Philippines to rescue the POW nurses, the POWs. Wow, what is going on with my stitching today? The fact that he's getting people to learn about history at all makes him good in my book. I agree, yes. So true, so true. Because, yeah, I've learned so much and heard so many stories that I didn't even know about. Because you don't know what you don't know until you learn that you didn't know it. I can't feel bad about it. It's just is what it is. Alright, we got a little squirrel tail stitched. The peanut squirrel. There's one little buddy. Yeah, I do enjoy a good story, and truthful stories even better. Well, I'm just a sucker for good stories. Let's save the little things till the end. I know, because I didn't realize that other chap who is around on the, what is it, the Uncensored podcast, that I could, because, like, yeah, but I do enjoy when they have the veterans on. Well, not, I mean, most of them are veterans, but the older vets to tell their stories. Alright, we have a squirrel body. And, see here, can we, no, wrong way. It looks like nothing so far, but wow, tripod, what did I do to you last night? What didn't I do last night? At least I was home and safe in my own house. Let's refocus this. Alright, let's satin stitch this tail up. But yeah, I've been thinking for like 3 days, I hope this person doesn't like destroy that white rotary treadle. I was like, oh my god, I want that machine. And the listing was up for like 4 hours, and I was like, oh, over the weekend, because nobody's going to want it. But then I was like, wait, it's gone. I went to look at it again, and the post had been deleted. So, just a reminder that sometimes you can't have enough sewing machines, and that one wasn't meant for me. Oh, Killer Right, let's see. Oh, you like the history guy on YouTube. He sticks a lot closer to the facts, and he uses a lot more photos and videos to illustrate what he's talking about. He also talks about a large variety of events. Alright, I will have to check that one out. I am always in for a good story. I just said that. Wow, we're crashing at life today. I'm gonna just crash back into my bed. To Christmas. Is it sleepy time yet? I don't need another sewing machine, but if I was gonna get one, that treadle light rotary, I would have found a space for her. But, ooh, he also is very refreshingly apolitical. That's also nice, because, I mean, sometimes we get spicy around here. It's good, because the military shouldn't be, it's for love of country, regardless of the side. It's not a political thing in my book. Oh, you got a very bushy tail, Peanut. lift the needle up and taut this a little bit more. Ow. It's hurting. What's everybody working on today? Folks working on holiday presents? I think I'm supposed to start those little needle books, but I didn't prep those. I got scrolled into helping somebody test a stream last night. Probably should have just kept my camera off, but there we go. Here's a little bushy tail. Let's get this little body. I'm just going to do like stick figure arms. That's what I'm going to do. Hello, Michelle's Crafts and More. Ooh la la. Welcome to the party. Please, everybody, thanks for hanging out. If you don't mind smashing those buttons and doing those things, we are at 101 on the tubes and on our way to 200 on my favoriteest platform of all, the Rumbles. And we need more sewing content on Rumble. People are posting, there's a big some quilters. Somebody's doing these little like micro patch quilting things, which is super cool. But if you want to stand out on a platform that doesn't have a lot of competition, come to the Rumble side. It's worth it. The cool kids hang out there. Oh, Danelle, I am setting my record. I'm setting up to record my Quiltmas video so we can start releasing tomorrow. Awesome. I know I was trying to decide if I was going to do something for like Vlogmas, whatever. I do have updates. I've been trying to do little exclusive things over on my locals, which is a Patreon alternative. Because, hey, little dude, cat break, little man. I don't have any more snackies, but you want to. Your like face is just out of the cameras there. Cat break. Awesome, awesome. You're right. Rumble is so much better. I know, better audio quality, better video quality, and actual free speech. It's so true. And further updates. What did I see? They've dropped their latency speed to like almost non-existent, so the chat comes up virtually seamlessly. They've upgraded to 60 frames per second, so if you're a gamer, that's super awesome. And yeah, and actually, monetization day one. You don't need 1,000 followers and 4,000 hours of watch time. You just show up and start making money. Plus, their streaming software, the Rumble Studio, is free. I'm using the paid for version, mostly so I don't have to watch ads, but it takes off the watermark. But it's so great. Oh, Killer, you notice the chat comes right up on your screen. Yeah, that is, they've reduced the latency to like non-existent over the past 2 weeks. That was one of the things that they did. All right, let's give Peanut some tiny little arms. Just do a quick little stitch around to fill in. Oh, we don't need too much. All right, let's pop this off. I have a peanut. Here we go. It doesn't look like much, but we did it. All right, now on to Fred. I know, not like YouTube where they have to pass through the Ministry of Truth and it takes 30 to 60 seconds. Exactly. Yeah, there's no Ministry of Disinformation on the Rumbles. Oh. I want to stitch through places. Yeah, they just keep making impressive improvements over there. And why pigeonhole yourself into one platform? If you're gonna post stuff and you already have it, just do it to multiple places. It's easy. Come to the Rumble side. It's free. You'll like it. And in the secondary categories, there is sewing because I made a grumpy picture a few months ago, and the but also the owner of the one of the owners of the company, Chris Pavlovsky, moved from Canada. They said that they're now in Florida. He stops by and like streams with small creators, big creators. Rumble Rick, who is at the development end, worked for NBC Sports and then Gaia, and then onto the Rumbles. Will like show up in chats and they pay attention when folks exit them. And no other company does that. Wow, that I'm like plugging Rumble hard this year. My Christmas gift to you all. Come to the Rumble side. You'll like it. Yeah, good times. They're rolling out the Christmas. Oh, and the emotes are available on mobile now. I don't have subscriber exclusive emotes, but I do have a couple of emotes that I created. And their holiday ones are adorable. The dancing candy cane, I've kind of been spamming that one a lot recently because it makes me giggle. That's a good thing this sampler is like for little kids. Well, not pretend that I'm not a little kid sewing a sampler. My stitching quality is not the bestest. Yes, Killer, I found my emote. All the emotes. Yup. I made those. Literally and literally. Yep, my flower that I stitched, my sequined rumble flag, and my other rumble. Thank you for showcasing those for us, dear Kilroy. Didn't you have a crappy Thanksgiving dinner last year? Why are you not cooking Thanksgiving and settling for subpar meals? You should just like get out of the kitchen. I'm doing this. I'm gonna have to feed the blob and get another bread started. The blob is my sourdough. I mean, we weren't gonna give it a name, but it's so frothy and blobalicious that like the blob is a good name. No, I'm gonna have to work on my. Oops, your ear just got super long. I don't even do it. Well, Saturdays we do art sewing, and I've been practicing machine embroidery on this gorgeous Singer 27 treadle. Just pop off the feed dog. Even though I have a couple of different embroidery presser feet, usually I just forget to put them on and just go free sewing. I don't even bother to put the presser foot down, the lever arm down on my electric machine when I first started to try stitching like this. That one I did need to put the arm down to make it think that it was engaged, but not on this machine. Alright, last year I did have a good dinner because you cooked it, and it was lasagna. Oh, awesome. That sounds like a very Italian Thanksgiving. I guess I have to switch to the black for these kunais. I'm being half out of it. I'm stitching kind of fast this morning, which is not terrible. So we've got, get ourselves stuck. Yep, there's one squirrel. We're working on a raccoon. Then over here, we've got Reckless. I know, somehow we also have been watching some of the donut operators stuff. Wow, his police butt. Does he only pull up police body cam footage videos of folks who, like, don't make it? Let's see. Is this black or blue? I think this is blue. Let me see if I can find a black one. Did I pull a black one? There we go. I think I split something on my table last night. Yesterday was bad. It was real bad. I should stop talking about it. Let's get this raccoon good. I have not made lasagna in a hot minute. I'm not a huge. Oh no, I was gonna say I don't eat a lot of noodles, but we do have. Doug does like his ramens. Oh, fudge muffins. Trying to thread this machine with a janky shoulder is not awesome. And oh, Kira, if you want another good time, check out Panda Sub 2000 on the Rumbles. His production value, he sells himself short. I think he's a genius in my mind of skill and talent of coding, making interactive chat games, talk shows, gaming content, the ultra best at gaming. My favorite show that he does is all of them, but I'm a big fan of Deathbet, where he pulls out a retro video game and the audience bets fake money on how long it will take him to die. Yeah, donut operator, I think he used to be a cop, and he goes through cop body cam footage, and frequently the perpetrator doesn't make it. He does the Unsubscribed podcast with Ingrid Cobb and Brandon Herrera and the Fat Electrician sometimes. And if I'm really feeling cheeky and want something completely snarky, we've been watching Nico, what's his face? He's kind of over the top and terrible, but sometimes you just want to watch smut. Oh, I've passed through the. Welcome, Jess! You've done it! Welcome to the cool kid. I mean, everybody's a cool kid in my book, but welcome. You will not be disappointed. I've made another convert. Oh, I should have pushed my link so I could have shilled off off my referral link. Awesome. You have done it. You won't be disappointed. And if you're making content, why pitching? Like I said, don't be stuck on just one platform when you can have all the platforms. Well, I just do these two, but Also, I've only done one because I don't always have enough. I'm trying to woo more people to the Rumble side because I'm not going to be like overly showing reading ad reads. But in the Rumble also has the Rumble Advertising Center where you can just scroll through if you have enough folks on your stream and read an ad for a company. And the one time I did, and when I do it, it's usually just reading ads for Rumble because I can't. It's a policy I don't read ads for products that I've not tried and enjoyed. But I have tried and enjoyed Rumble for quite some time. And we made another convert today. Oh, we are winning at streaming. A winner is us! Oh my gosh, this little Fred is chunks adorbs. Should I give him little white eyeballs? The past is done, the future is Rumble. It absolutely is. Rumble is the future. They're onto something with their between philosophy and technology, and it's so true. Let's see here, can I? No, we are. I have a little raccoon. Oh, my lighting is so off today. There we go. We have Peanut. We have Fred. Let's stitch Reckless. I need some brown. What color was Reckless? I don't know. Yeah, Friday nights, live dance stream. There's just so much going on. You will not be disappointed on the Rumble side. I've not been. And the streaming community is really just... I know there's bad actors everywhere, but by and large, the folks that I've curated or fallen into their streams are just genuinely wholesome, good folks. I'll be looking into everything. I do create quite a bit. Perfect. I know Killer Eye, and Google owns YouTube, and Google is just creepy. They're also using YouTube for yeah, I know. Right, Jess? You use Google for everything. I teach in a Google school district. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get rid of. But I did see, what was it? Rumble is actually trying to buy Chrome because they're saying that Google is too much of a monopoly. So Chrome might be Rumble property soon. And, oh, the part that I don't talk about, I need to figure out how to move my website. Rumble also has Rumble Cloud, which is an alternative to Amazon, AWS, Azure, Microsoft Azure, like cloud storage for like really techy, fancy things. They have their entire vertical infrastructure, which is really impressive. What color? I want to use this light brown. I'm doing what? Oh, Killer, when I was going to school, it was paper. Everything was paper. The only computers were in the computer lab. This is true. It wasn't until I got to university for my advanced degree that I had my own laptop. I did have a computer at home, but yeah, I remember having to like go to the computer lab and work on things. Oh, Killer, having Google be required for school just blows my mind. Yeah, that's weird. Like the same with everything being like EMS or oh, what is it? Where's my words? Oh, let's use the brown off this random bobbin. Teams, Microsoft Teams, that's what it is. I strongly dislike. Microsoft. My computer keeps wanting to like set up your cloud account. And I'm like, no, I am deleting everything off of my Google Drive and saving it externally. Ow, jacked shoulders. I'll just use this bobbin. Oh, Jess, it's the only thing I've ever known in the teaching world. Yeah, that's so sad that everything is the money and the craziness. It's so weird. I know, Killer. Microsoft keeps trying to show Windows 11 to me. My computer can't run Windows 11. I wish when I bought my laptop last year that I was feeling confident enough in my Linux skills. I do not like Windows 11. Keeps trying to do stuff. I'm like, no. I don't want to be part of your cloud. You will not own my data any more than you already do. There we go. Oh, I threaded without my threader. Not a fan. It's kind of annoying, and I'm afraid that it's going to start trying to, like, AI stuff on me, and I don't want it to learn from my... Wow, my worders are so gooder this morning. I don't know if we'll have a super long show today. I'll see that and then like 2 hours later. But, wow, you are not connecting. Also, if I have a bobbin. Oh, Jess, you're an Apple girl. I have a hard time using Androids and Microsoft products. Not that fair, to each their own. I remember being a small human and using an Apple IIe, and I hated it. And we always had a PC at my house because my dad was a programmer. So I got stuck on the PC train and have never looked back. And I'm just not a fan of proprietary products. Okay. Yep, I've never owned an Apple product. Everybody finds what they like and sticks to it. So I've just been PCer for life. Oh, I'm so happy we converted Jess to the Rumble side. Do it, everybody. Just come on over. It's fun. You won't know what you're... Come to the cool kids corner. Oh, breakfast has such a beautiful flowing moon. Right, Killer, same. Never owned anything Apple, never will. Yo, no. Red folks like it. Not my jam. Oh, no, that was an Amazon Fire Stick. No. I've never used Apple TV, no. None of it. I've got enough places to watch media and enough that I don't even use right now, so. Let's see, grab this. Where's your snooch? Here we go. here. Oh, this is totes adorable. I'm afraid today's show is going to be a hot mess, but I'm actually kind of enjoying myself. Maybe, oh, no, we're stuck. There. That bobbing mayhem. Her bobbin is in the wrong way, and we just made a mess. Where's my little nipper? Maybe I will go into town to the fabric store that's going out of business. It's like not feeling it, and then I'm like hanging out with y'all, and I'm like, I don't feel as crappy as I did when I woke up. Maybe I will venture out into the world. Am I gonna go? Wait. No, now I'm just throwing needle packs. Where's my screwdriver? Come on, where are you hiding, dude? Is it in this drawer? Yes. One screwdriver. We have a hot mess in our needle plate here. Good times. Good times. Ooh. Wow. Look at this mess. That's just as well because I see I've not been there. I also had a huge loop of schmooze underneath that needle plate. Don't forget to defluff your machines, kids. They will run better. And if you think things are selling terribly, defluff your machine. You have to take the needle plate off, defluff the machine. Change your bobbin, defluff the machine. And don't forget to oil it. Alright. That should be a wee bit better. And we're going to play bobbin chicken real quick here because there's not noodles left. Oh, but we've got our outline for Reckless. Unit Fred and Reckless. Coming along nicely. We do have to get back to that Staff Sergeant. And I know we were watching, who was it? Donut Operator and the Angry Cop playing Stolen Valor Bingo. And I guess there's this chap, retired Marine, who digs up on people and then goes and calls them out for impersonating military professionals. Oh my gosh. Oh, Kira, get home from work, defluff the machine. Yes, the Yankees lost, defluff the machine. Your uncle's cousin's nephew's friend got married, defluff the machine. Exactly, yes, what Kilroy said. You do anything, don't forget, defluff your machines, kids. It's important, they run better, and it'll save you a lot of headache. Machines like to be defluffed. Love is for cats and dogs, not for sewing machines. We are like OTT today. Let's see if I can turn this again with that one. Here's my threading bird. Oh my gosh, actually thinking of other sewing machines on Craigslist. My funniest brand of sewing machines that I've seen yet, and I think this is the second one, the Climax brand. Who thought that your sewing machine would be that orgasmic to name it the brand, the Climax? But this one has, I think it has the manual. It looks like it's got that horizontal shank like the white rotary does for attachments, because it's got one of the puzzle boxes with it. But it's not a bad price for $50. I just don't have the space, but it kind of makes me laugh to be like, welcome to my new sewing machine, the Climax. Who came up with that? I don't know. Oh, maybe I should walk to the fabric shop, then I'll make sure I don't probably spend too much money. But it's still frozen out here. Last night we had the most beautiful frozen fog, and now everything is still covered in hoarfrost. Wow, we went from hoarfrost to climaxes all in 2 minutes. Ew, 2 minutes. I'd get through the hole. Oh, sweet. We did it. It's not high of the needle, but you gotta see right. Don't catch me though you ain't saying tonight. Oh, Jess, you're off to go roller skating. Ooh, have fun with that. Oh, you're so sweet. You really enjoy watching me and my craft. Oh, you also have an amazing afternoon. I'm so welcome to the circus. I'm very glad that I stopped by Will's channel and that I wooed you over to the dark side. Don't fall, wear your helmet. Have fun, friends. Aww. I know, I just... Let's get back to Sergeant Reckless. Actually, let's talk this up again. We are TTFN. We'll be back tomorrow. Maybe I'll stop by Will's channel later too, because I know you guys have all been doing your 5 o'clock fun. Your 5 o'clock art time, because we're in the best coast. I flubbed up my bobbin again. What's going on here? Yeah. Wow. This is disgusting. It's a good thing the top side looks nice, but the back side should be a mess. I think I have to seriously. I'll just encourage you out. Ow. Oh, little dude's singing outside the bathroom again. He's so funny. I gotta get Loki wanted to go outside so bad last night. He was just singing to the hallway door, like, come on, take me out. I'm like, kid, it's cold. It's been literally in the 20s in the nighttime here. Oh. Great. In the 50s in the daytime, but not quite there yet, because there's still frostiness. Alright, can we... Oh good, they don't need to rethread my needle. Let's see if we can get Reckless to be not wrecked. Oh, little dude, come keep me company. I need a kitty break. No. No, no kitties for me right now. Ow, ow. Oh. haven't taught this, I really need to not have the new one. That's sometimes how I break things. There. Oh, I realized that my hand's in the way. Okay. It's gonna need a good pressing. It's all kind of like winching up on us. So I'm making it a little dappled. I'm like super worried about these animals. I'm like, ugh, am I gonna ruin my project? Even though most of the stitching is kind of trash anyway. Well, we're getting better. Nope, it's going in the right direction. Now, I'm super curious, on the white rotary, on the treadle, does it sew like the hand crank and then away from you versus the cinder? Oh, I'm still dreaming about that, the machine that got away. Oh, my bobbin ran up, didn't it? No? Almost. Yes, it did. I knew we were playing bobbin chicken. And now we're gonna throw our snoops around. Look at it. Probably get breakfast done, and then I might call it a show for today. We'll see. Yeah, I've been thinking all week I was going to go to the fabric store today. It comes out, but then I need a nap. I don't think I'm going to go into the big town. We're just going to go to the little town. I don't feel like dealing with people today. It's better for me. I can just like, I don't have to stitch inside the lines. I do need to make sure I'm stitching. Alright, there we go. The luscious locks are breathless. Yeah, I think trying to figure out how to reorganize my things because I don't know if they're going to get it ready for the end of this year or sometime in the beginning of 2025 that Rumble's new small creator program. But stay tuned for possibly more days and times of live streams. I just need to figure out what makes sense in my world. Did I just... Ugh. You know, why did you have to unthread like that? Oh. The machine's like, no, you can't end the stream yet. we're not ready. I can't think he's done so non-reckless that fast. How dare you? Oh, I'm going to dream about my cream of mushroom soup real fast. I don't know if I've ever made cream of mushroom before. Oh, and I've got cranberries left in the fridge too. Jiminy Christmas. Dove does not, his family did not eat cranberries for the holidays. Mine had had the whole berries from the can and the jelly one from the can. They always had cranberries. And I don't do the canned ones, but I do cook a bag of cranberries. Maybe I will need to make sourdough cranberry popover things. There's cranberry poops. Okay. Maybe I'm going to use up the last of my leftovers and what is that? My other half will help me eat them. We don't usually have sweetie treaties, but oh my gosh. I made whipped cream with berries. That was so good. All right, Reckless, you are looking gorge. She's such a fabulous horse. The best horse. Not for a second I was going to put eyes on the animals, but I don't think I'm going to. Same way with like when I sew dolls, which I don't do very often. I am still in the Haudenosaunee people from where I grew up. They make cornhusk dolls and they don't have faces because the story is that the little girl spent too much time admiring herself, so creator took away her face and her eyes. So cornhusk, that's why cornhusk dolls don't have eyes. And I kind of like that story also. Dolls with eyes creep me out, but let's see here. Oh, there we go. We have a little Peanut. We got Fred, and we have Reckless. We did it! We sewed our animals. Do I want to see if I can do this first Lieutenant Badge real fast? Sure, why not? I haven't lost my voice yet this morning. No, it's kind of trying to think about it. We'll see how well this goes. Alright, machine retreaded. Threaded. Threaded good. Why do I have... Okay. Yeah, I know. So, there we go. Totes Adorbs. They did not turn out too shabby, and they kind of look... You can kind of tell what I stitched. Reckless does look like a horse. Fred does look like a raccoon, and Peanut does look like a squirrel with a floopy tail. Sewers are us. Oh, that's right. This means my other stuff. Enough tension. I know, it's coming along. I think we're just going to finish the first... We're almost done with this project. Yeah, let's get this first, Staff Sergeant emblem finished. And What we need is a good pressing. I have not added the stars onto this flag, but you know what? It kind of doesn't need. I might just leave them off. I don't feel like it. Or I don't feel like it right now. So, you know what? I don't need to make that decision right now. And that's cool. I need to stop complaining. Nobody's here for my complaints. It was like, oh, dumbass phone. So. It's a good thing Doug was here to rescue me from myself. Okay, we've got all those cottons, and this Polly does not want to thread. Come on. Oh, I have to remember Lori took upgrade your status on the Rumbles. We've had spam botters, but this individual from I've seen around in other chats has dropped comments twice on my videos being like, can you put so-and-so to unmute me? And I've just been ignoring it, and I'm getting ready to either delete the comments, because I found out yesterday that they've been leaving comments on other people's videos to get this other creator to unmute them. I'm like, dude, I've seen you in the chats. You sometimes randomly spam, just start dropping random links to bullshit in other people's streams. And that's unacceptable behavior. Like, a well played, like, Allie can always drop a comment. I know, it was so, yeah. And they've been told by other folks, because I see them in other chats of like, you're gonna get timed out if you keep dropping links to random shit. And they are not getting, in my head, they seem like a 15-year-old, like, I don't know. And that's me anthropomorphizing them, but yeah, I even reprimanded Dove when we were on the DJ mix because he was new to the chat and dropped a link. I was like, you don't drop links in other people's chats on your first time in their streams. You gotta ask permission. Just like, there's most of the folks like, I wouldn't. You've all been vetted, so I know. But, and people are like, but yeah, it's so, chat etiquette. And I'm glad that my chat, you all are not, you're good peeps. Yeah, it would just got into my, I was so funny when I saw somebody else. I was like, hey, this dude has been leaving messages. We're good crazy, not bad crazy. Exactly. Yes. This is the crazy I like, not the crazy that I'm like, no, you're tapped out. And to find out that they were leaving messages on that I wasn't the only one, I was like, oh my god, dude, you're something else. And I'm not gonna mention their name because they don't deserve any more time. It just was like needling at me. So I was like, joking around with Dove. I was like, am I going to delete these messages? Am I just going to leave it for engagement because it's kind of funny? I thought about just commenting like, nope. I'm just going to ignore it. That creator says, you are no longer welcome in the chat. Yeah. I have the best chat. You folks are great. Keep me coming back and wanting to sew more and more. Oh, last week the Staff Sergeant badge did not want to go, but this week her stitching has not been completely shitty. I know he either needs more or less mods. That one just has, I don't think is there any mods on that chat besides him? I can't remember. No, yeah. But I need to promote you on your Rumbles. I keep forgetting. Folks have been so good, I don't generally need help, but I'm sure that one of these days we're going to be the best live streamer of sewing content on Rumble. But I'm going to need some help. Oh. And I can't think of a better person but you to help me. And Doug, but he doesn't pop by my chat because he does other things. So it isn't enough that I live with you? You want me in your live stream too? Yes. Oh, we did it. Staff Sergeant stitched. All right, we got my grandpa. Hey, Synth Tracks! What's going? That's so cute. That's so funny. I just finished my Freedom Sampler. We have words. We have a First Lieutenant badge. We have a Staff Sergeant patch. We have Peanut, Freedom, and Sergeant Reckless. And we've got a cat. Welcome. Oh man, I need to go back and re-listen to the end of the show because I ended up hopping on with Sebastian and making a mess of myself, like quite literally. Yeah, Friday nights, check out Synth Tracks live DJ mix. He takes requests. And hey, dude. All right, I guess we need another snack break. My favorite. Okay, you are literally. Hold on. Hold on a second. Cat like literally wrapped himself up in my microphone cord. All right, let me. Yeah. Friday nights, 5:30 PST. Come on, dude, the snacks are here. Come on. You gotta jump up. Come on. Right now we're having a snack break. Yeah, that cat is getting into it. Oh my god. He literally was gonna break my mic cord because it was wrapped around his floopy belly there. Okay. You had snacks at the beginning of the show. We've had intermission snacks. Now, you have to wait. If Loki comes, then you can have some more, but... We finished a project and needed some snacks. I know they do just love to get into trouble. Especially this guy, which is... His nickname is fondly Little Shithead, but he's the biggest cat in the house at clocking in at 15 pounds. There's nobody else here for snacks, so you had snacks earlier, you had snacks just now. I'm putting the snacks away. No! Oops, I'm moving my... Oh, yeah. Ow. Oh, shoulder. I must have fallen really hard last night. Now he's loving on the camera. Just don't... I can't close the drawer far enough. And he is trying to stick his paws for more snacks. Dude! Dude's trying to help himself to snacks. Get. Okay, I can close it. Uh-oh. Just leave the snacks out. He's like digging in there, helping himself out to snacks. Because he's trouble. He's funny. Let's see here. I've got a tiny bit more energy. Should we work on our zipper dress for a hot second? Dude. Yeah. This is what's happening underneath my feet. We'll just put on the cat cam and ignore the... Yeah. You're trying to steal my show. The drawer's just open enough that he can fit his paw in there and try to scoop out snacks. I do need another... Oh, I guess I could do it through the OBS to have more cameras, because I can only have the one camera. Unless... Could I put my phone into studio and then my nice camera to have cat cam? So there's not always cats. Alright, this is... Yeah, they're all looking at you. They're laughing at you, dude. I don't need to see my... But I do have my Christmas cap pants on today because 'tis the season. Wow, my camera is like super precarious on that tripod right now. Oh, yeah. What a goof. Oh man, should we do a little more decorating? I don't even know what else I would want to put on this. But for like, to do a nice border. Okay. Maybe I will just mount it in this hoop because I don't like stitching with this one. But let's get our pencil. Oh, yesterday was so good, so thank you for good tunes. Dude, what are you doing? Have our outline. We'll just stitch inside our border here. What do I want to do? Should we do some flowers? And like a vine? I don't know. I can't decide. Which is when I take a break so I can contemplate. Why don't you just come up here? Come on, little dude. Dude. Yes. It is so good. I know I just stepped on your tail. Oh, and I just banged your head. I know, I was just thinking, like, it's been almost a year that I've been popping by the dance party. It was like during the second creator program, which was in December, I think. It was such a weird time. Yeah, I need a cat break. I need some pets. So good. In German, actually, there's everything's good. Thanks for slapping a little Fat Boy Slim. I know, time does fly. Because I was just thinking, I'm like, in the first Sunday in January will be my 3rd anniversary of live streaming. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. Because I started streaming on the tubes before it was like easy on Rumble. Come on, don't leave me. Don't leave me yet. Alright, fine, dude. Go be a cat. Get into trouble. He's gonna just try to steal some more snacks from the drawer that I can't close right now. Oh, man. Wow. Alright. It was a kind of a short show today, but I don't have anything else prepped to work on, and I'm just kind of like lollygagging, but so we could go back to the cat camp. He's having a good time. I appreciate each and all of you. Tomorrow we'll get back. Oh, I'll do an update. Let's see here. I need good progress on the zipper dress. Here's the busticle section. And here is the waisticle section. Which some of these I'm going to need to unpick, some of the black ones, because they're not lined up nicely, so I can't do my little center waistband. So I'm going to do some tape in the middle so I can nip it in when I'm a more comfortable size. So we'll get back to this tomorrow, and or I'll start on my stretch purple velour leotard to wear under it. We'll figure it out. All right, go enjoy your Saturday. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Don't wait till tomorrow to be fabulous today. Don't laugh at others unless you've laughed at yourself. And I'll be back tomorrow at 3:30. We're going to stitch some more stuff. You guys are rock stars. Thank you. Bye.